Yeah, baby. All right, welcome back. Astronomy Madness. We're into the round of 32, and we've got some major catching up to do to try to get back in line with the NCAA tournament, which is now down to the Final Four. Stephanie, are we ready to make some picks?
We're ready.
All right, let's do this. We are going to the pizza region, starting things off. Here, it was pretty chalk early on. The only upsets we have going in are 9th seeded Pizza Hut and 10th seeded Mama Randazzo's. So our opening matchup of the night is Dino's Pizza, a 1 seed against 9th seeded Pizza Hut. Now from this point forward, any team facing a 1 seed gets that 1 extra chip added to the hat. Pizza Hut was down a chip on a research bonus, so theirs even out. So this will be 9 blue chips for Dino's and just 1 pink chip for Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is such garbage. The fact that the students have ranked this 9th really makes me fear for the future of our world.
I agree with that. I mean, you've got a lot going on politically, but the high ranking of Pizza Hut, I would put at almost equal weight. I agree.
Pizza Hut above Palmino's?
I know. Especially since they changed their personal pan recipe. Okay, top of the bucket, baby. Top of the bucket. Let's get Dino's moving on. And it's going to be Dino's. Well done. All right, all of our 1 seeds still alive. Next up, now this one I need. I've got Best Way, based on the strength of their +2 research bonus for square cuts, going the whole way to the Final Four. They're up against Hungry Howie's. This is not going to be a walk in the park for Best Way. It's going to be 7 blue for Best Way, 4 pink for Hungry Howie's, please. So we always try to throw them in evenly, half and half, to spread out. And then we pick from different locations in the pot too. So,
Just in case we're new viewers who never joined us before.
yeah, it could happen. Okay, left side of the pot. Give me a blue one for Best Way, baby.
Oh no! Hungry Howie's.
That's garbage pizza too. Look, they're all flipped upside down green. Look at that. There goes one of my Final Fours. Are you serious right now, Stephanie? That's a major bracket buster for me. That's just... I mean, Best Way was basically like a 2 seed. And they're now gone. They didn't even make the Sweet 16. Moment of silence for those little square cuts. Alright, can't do it to me again tonight. Alright, we got OIP, a
What's the
3
last
seed.
square cut left in the...
You know what it was? Yeah, because Palomino's Hungry Howie's took out both square cuts.
That's wrong.
It's very wrong. OIP a 3 seed, but they're down a chip up against 6 seeded Domino's. So this is just going to be 5 for OIP, 3 pink for Domino's, please, Stephanie. Okay, third pick of the night. We're going right hand side. And we got... Whoa! The upsets continue.
Wow.
OIP goes down as well. Oh, you just shredded my entire region. Those 2 picks, shredded. All I've got left to get any points now is Papa John's.
I only have Dino's.
You know, I'm frustrated too because there's always a 6 seed that gets to the Sweet 16. I picked it in other regions, but I just didn't see it happen. I had Family Pizza knocking off Domino's.
Too bad you don't have the square cuts of the Cove in the bracket.
Yeah,
Those could
yeah.
have been strong.
We could have done next year like pizza from like a broader region.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, we got the Mamas against the Papas for our last matchup here. Interesting how Papas is down a chip, Mamas is up a chip. So this is going to be a 9-3. So this is not a walk in the park for Papa John's here. Not a walk in the park at all.
This is another crazy matchup. Papa John's is a 2 and Mama Randazzo's is a 10.
I know. This is what the students said.
Yeah. How many am I pinks am I
3 total.
3.
So 2 in now.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have Mamas. I would have them as a 3 seed. At least a 4. No lower than a 5. 10 seed. Come on, Altoona students. Come on now. Bottom of the bucket, baby. All right. Finally, some sanity prevails. So it's going to be Papa John's.
If by sanity you mean Papa John's is better than Mama Randazzo's, then yes.
So now we've got a 1, a 2, a 5, and a 6 reaching the Sweet 16 there. All right. Will the upsets continue as we head down to WWE versus AEW? First up, we've got the legend, The Undertaker, up against the Viper himself, Randy Orton, who's going to be picking up a chip now because he's going against one seed. So it's going to be 9 blue chips for The Undertaker and then 2 pink chips for Randy Orton. 2 of my all-time WWE faves going at it here. You know who both these guys are, right? Randy Orton's great. He's one of the few wrestlers that can just permanently toe the line between heel and face. Gotta love the Viper. Okay, top of the bucket, baby, top. All right, it's going to be The Undertaker. Moving on. All right. Okay. This one I kind of need. We've got CM Punk, a 12 seed, up against Shawn Michaels, a 4. But based on the research bonuses, CM Punk's an AEW talent. He gets one. Shawn Michaels is part of D-Generation X. Took out his buddy Triple H in the first round. He's down one. This is going to be 11-5. This is not an easy task here for Shawn Michaels. 11-5. There's 6. 5. All right. Whoa, hot chip, and it's a pink. That's what I need. That's a good omen for me. Who do you have winning this one? Do you remember? Left side. Left side. Left side. Come on, CM Punk. Pink chip. Pink chip. It's a bad sign. What is it? Dang it, Steph. I think you probably were touching the pink one at first, and then you let go of it. You know what, though? Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker in the next round, that's going to be epic. I'm okay with that. Okay, next up, we got Stone Cold Steve Austin against Sting. This is a 3 versus 6, but Sting is getting a chip here. So that's going to be 6 for Stone Cold, but 4 for Sting. 2. All right. Third pick, what side do we want?
Right.
You know Stone Cold's coming back to WrestleMania. Like he's actually wrestling. I guess he got himself in good shape again. Right hand side. Come on, Stinger.
There's
Pink.
nothing. Look, there's like nothing.
I
on the
can't
right
look.
side.
You
It's
just have
completely
okay,
empty.
then you just have to reach around.
The right side was completely empty. There was
I'm
nothing
about
on the right
to have
side.
Lydia come pick. You're just single-handedly. I had Sting get into the Elite 8. You were single-handedly shredding everything that I have stood for.
Well, Lydia's here.
Do you want me?
I mean, Lydia, I think in the next round, we're going to make some personnel changes here because Mommy is just single-handedly destroying Daddy's bracket.
Okay,
All right.
call me when you need me.
Finally, we've got The Rock, a 2 seed, up against Kenny Omega, but Omega's picking up 2 chips. It's going to be 10 blue for The Rock, 4 pink for Kenny Omega, Steph.
Okay.
There's 5, 2, 5, 2. All right. Reaching down deep. You know, my bracket's really getting shredded like my NCAAs did. I did great opening round the NCAAs. I was like 95th percentile in the country, and then it all went off the rails.
Yeah.
Feels like that's happening here.
I could really destroy my own bracket right now. Oh,
Okay, The Rock is moving on. Is that what you had?
yeah.
Okay. How far are you at The Rock going?
He's my champion.
Is he? All right. So as the dust settles, hey, what? How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the wrestling region. And that lower right region is usually where the crazy stuff is going down. All right. We are going to take a break here. When we come back, might be a personnel change. Stephanie, could you play us out? Definitely going to be a personnel change.